Well, welcome back to another vlog by Chief Tomasi and myself, Chip Rarig, your city administrator. Again, our focus on safety and the well-being of community. Most of our conversations are oriented toward, they're guided by health. So everything that we're trying to do is to keep our staff safe, certainly, Chief, and keep the public safe, whether they're residents or visitors. So I first want to thank John Sapp for his continued critique of our lighting in this chamber. Mr. Sapp, we don't have any better lighting, and we're not going to spend any money right now, sir. So the yellow complexion is just what we're going to have to deal with in the short term. I also wanted to thank Rocket Rarig, my daughter, for packing me a lovely lunch in this unicorn bag, unicorn with gas. There's about 9 seltzers in there and some other sugary snacks. So thank you, Rocket, for the lunch. Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks so much. Today's the 30th of April, right?
Yes.
April. It's 1:15 in the afternoon, and it's we're at the end of week 7, Chief, and here we are talking about the beach again.
Yeah.
So we just had a personal conference call with Governor Newsom. Not really. We listened to his presser. There was a lot of rhetoric this morning. My phone started blowing up at about 6:39. The governor's going to close down every beach in the state of California. Not true. The governor did not close down any beaches in the state of California, with the exception of those in Orange County. Almost as far away from us as you can possibly get, hundreds of miles from here. Our beach is not closed at this point in time. We don't have the intention of closing down our beach, but we want to reiterate a couple things. Don't sit on our beach. Don't linger on our beach. Don't do yoga on our beach. Don't sunbathe on our beach. Don't lie down on our beach. If we haven't been clear about this in the past, I really want to be overtly clear right now. And if I need to amend my emergency order, I will. Please do not congregate, sit on the sand. It's there for you to recreate, walk your dog, jog, run, play, jump, scream. Do not lay down. Do not linger. Our police officers will move you along. They will ask you to get up. And I want to make something else clear. We're getting some traffic that we're treating 93921 or Monterey County residents differently. We've said very emphatically on this vlog in the past and in our written word that we're treating everyone equally. I don't care if you're a Carmel-by-the-Sea resident, you're following the same rules as someone from Salinas or Monterey or Seaside or wherever else you may come from. Carmel Beach is part of the public trust, and we're going to enforce it on behalf of all Californians. So please abide, and please be patient. Our police officers are down there educating, outreaching, doing their noble best. So please be kind to each other, be kind and patient with our police department, and again, recreate, don't congregate. I think that was a good one that you came up with. Of course, you witty fellow with the good haircut. And again, please don't bring any junk to the beach. Don't bring tents or blankets or gas grills or anything else, coolers. Leave your stuff at home, go to the beach, recreate, and then please go back home to shelter in place. So that's my emphatic beach plea this afternoon, Chief. What do you have for us, sir?
We're looking to modify our signage a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Add some language to it to remind people coming down, hey, don't bring all your stuff. This isn't a place to vacate. I'm not coming up with
vacation.
anything else. Yeah, it's for recreation, not congregation.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Well said.
We did, on that note, being April 30th, we did extend our no parking in the same areas, Del Mar, Scenic, San Antonio. We even extended on San Antonio from Ocean to 4th, no parking. And we're going to do that through May.
End of May.
So we're going to do that. You want me to talk about the health department?
Please, that'd be great. Great.
Well, as we know, we're coming towards the, did they extend the health order already?
He didn't. It goes through May 3rd, which is, I guess that's Sunday.
Yeah.
And we're expecting something.
Yeah, the conference call with the county this morning he was actually not on the conference call because he's crafting the new one.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. So it may be more restrictive than what the governor came out with. The one thing he can't do, you may not know, is he can't make it less restrictive than the governor. He can only make it more restrictive.
Right.
So that's being crafted. He's trying to get it out as soon as possible so we know and we can get the message out. But that's what's being done now.
Yeah, and we're continuing to try to outreach and discuss the restrictions, get clarification from the health director, Dr. Moreno, on these things. I was smiling there. We're constantly trying to get Dr. Moreno on before the Board of Supervisors so people can ask him questions. He's been responsive. Judy Perfetta, apparently, who's a realtor, obviously, in our village and a commercial property owner, a business owner, has spoken with him. So again, we're constantly trying to reach out and say, what does this mean? And what about this idea? What about this protocol? Because we do have several industries that are working very hard on developing a post-COVID-19 protocol. Our music industry, and the restaurants and the innkeepers and the construction contractors and everyone else. So we appreciate that. So the last thing is that I have a challenge for you.
Oh, no.
It's almost Mustache May. Starts tomorrow. So I have a mustache off with you. I did not, of course, cheat by starting this morning. But Chief Tomasi and I are going to have a contest to see who can grow the best mustache. Maxine chose not to join us. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So it's just you and I, and so we'll have a mustache May, and then we'll have someone that judges. I think Rocket will probably judge. She'll be totally, unswayed by anything.
I have never had just a mustache, so this is going to be interesting. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie.
A cop mustache from the 80s. That's classic. So thank you for listening to us. Thanks for putting up with us. Call with problems or questions. Wash your hands in peace and friendship.
And take good care.
Take good care.
I've never